run this on Monday, going to Denver, Colorado. That'll be pretty. I like going out there in the mountains. I would stop on by when I leave Monday. I'll be there probably on the 10th. Tuesday, the 9th, maybe. So right now we're driving through. We're about to hit Nashville. I'll show you how crazy these drivers can be. They're something else. Just jumped on, man. Give me a like. Double tap your screen. I'll show you. I drive all over America, so I always put it on when I get to a big city. We can show like traffic patterns, and bridges, and in Nashville right now, they're building the new stadium for the Tennessee Titans, and it is big. You can see it. I'll be passing it here in about 20 minutes. It's right next to the old stadium, but man, it's huge. Yeah, we're going through Nashville at 10 in the morning, so it's probably won't be as much traffic. Won't be as bad. All the morning traffic's dissipated, I guess. There'll be some for sure. Hey, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. It's always nice to see my friends hop on here and just shout out hi or whatever. I'm doing good today. Got up a little early, started driving. As soon as I deliver this load, I'll be done for the weekend, and I can have time off. Wash my clothes, get my groceries, and get ready for the next week. Relax a little bit. I was able to go to stop in Chattanooga yesterday. Got to hang out with my grandkids, so that was silly. They love seeing me. I don't get to see them as much as I want to. I gotta work. And I'll be back in Chattanooga on the 27th. It's my daughter's birthday and my grandson's birthday. I don't know, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We'll figure it out. Thank you for the like. Yeah, if you guys would just double tap your screen, it gives me a like and pushes my channel a little bit, lets YouTube know that people are watching. Just helps me out, get my channel out to more people. I'm pretty new, like this is my 3rd week now, so I'm still growing, but I've been enjoying it so far. I've met a lot of people from all over the world, and I think that's what this is all about, meeting new people. Like having friends from other countries. Met somebody from Sweden yesterday. That was cool. And Chile, yeah. got some comments going on there. It's hard for me to read them because I'm driving. I see them on there. What's up? Driving. I'm about to hit Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville's the buildings. I always like seeing the buildings when I go through a big city. Nashville's got some cool ones. Skyscrapers and stuff. Thank you. You have a great day too. Thanks for stopping by. Traffic coming up, slowing us down a little bit. All right. Going back to Terre Haute, Indiana, and I pick up a new load, or drop this one off, pick up a new one, and head to Denver, Colorado. Actually, Boulder Crest, Colorado. It's northwest of Denver. It's like I'll be in the Rocky Mountains. That'll be pretty, especially this time of year. Leave a comment, like and subscribe, leave a comment. They say notification bell, but I've never seen one, so I don't know what that's all about. You can share it. Anything the audience does for the channel helps the channel, like comments and watch time. Bringing or giving me likes and subscribes, stuff like that. It all helps moves the channel along. Still haven't done any videos on cooking yet. I don't have the right setup. Still working on a tripod for the camera. Then we could do some videos with it. So take a little bit of time, but we'll get there. I don't really have anywhere to go buy a camera at, actually. Get a tripod. Just using my phone right now. I want to switch that up a little bit, get some better equipment, better quality sound, better quality picture. Because the cooking part of my show will be the main part of the show. I'm really looking forward to the cooking. So when I'm driving around, that's normally just the me talking portion, and then when I stop, we usually get into like mental health. You know, people have some issues that they want to talk about. So I run them through it, and then cooking is also content. I tried to show my dad how to set up a YouTube account. He's difficult. He's older, and he, doesn't have any patience, and he doesn't listen. So, and he has an iPhone that he doesn't know how to use. But actually, he's got some cool content on my dad's. He knows a lot of things. He's just a goofball. So I told him, just do your YouTube channel and show everybody. Just explain your theories on life. We're trying to get him set up. Everybody's pulling in front of me. Making me hit the brakes. Slow me down and then get back over the other way. I never understand people. Now I have to maintain a following distance of at least 2 seconds in front of me. So that black truck that's in front of me right now is, well, it was 3 seconds, but yeah, they just pulled in front of me now. That makes me slow down because I have to maintain my following distance. So. And it doesn't matter who pulls out in front of me. They don't care. So I have to hit my brakes while I'm passing people and going up mountains and stuff. Guys, stay away from trucks. Leave us alone. I get it. People are trafficked. They see this giant space in front of me, so they're like, I can get in there. Messes with my onboard computers.
In 1.5 miles, keep left to I-24 West.
Keep left. I'm going through Nashville right now. Yeah, it's just a safety thing, people. If I don't have enough distance, just say something happens, the car accident happens in front of them and they have to hit their brakes. I have to have enough distance to stop. So it doesn't matter if they pull in front of me like that guy just did. I have to slow down. new regulations and stuff just really pisses me off. I have a camera in the truck that records everything that I do, and so anytime somebody gets in front of me and they stay in front of me for over 4 seconds, it flags it to the company, and then they call me up and say, why were you driving so close to that other car? Hold out in front of me.
Be in either of the 2 left lanes.
And they don't care. They have zero tolerance for following distance. Really, you know, if I'm passing somebody and somebody pulls out in front of me, I have to slow down. Even if I'm passing somebody, I have to maintain my following distance at all times. Sometimes it isn't safe because I can't be looking at my dashboard seeing how far I am, and you know, I'm looking in mirrors and I'm looking all around, and I argue that it's not safe to try to see my following. Just like when I slow down like this right now, I'm going 12 miles an hour and my following distance is 3 seconds, you know. But if I was going 50, then that distance is shorter, and it's not like I know every distance for every
In
speed.
1 3/4 miles, take exit 211 on the right to I-24 West.
Oh, you are an asshole. Hello, Nuri. Good morning for me, good evening for you. I hope you had a good day. Your live stream looked like you're doing really well. I like how you have it set up. You have your system down, and yeah, you're doing really well. I can't sing and dance like you, but I'm new, so maybe one day I'll have a bunch of followers and interact with people. What my idea for this channel is to help people out with mental illness. It's something I struggle with, and it's never going to go away. And but I've figured out ways to deal with it. And so there's a lot of people that have mental issues, depression and anxiety, and they just don't know what to do. And I've been dealing with it for so long, I've learned how to navigate through these issues. And you know, maybe I can help people out a little bit, let them know how I do it. I'm not saying it's the right way, but it's my
In
way.
1 mile, take exit 211 on the right to I-24 West.
Hello, Mrs. Velasquez. Wait a minute. Sonoris Velasco. Sonoris Velasco Johnson, pastor, squire, doctor, lawyer, judge, Your Honor. Good morning. Thumbs up. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Going through Nashville, Tennessee right now. And Nashville has a nickname called Crashville. There's lots of bad drivers here. Hopefully I don't get into a crash. Super. But there's just too much traffic and the roads are too small. The city has grown a lot and they can't handle the amount of traffic that's going through here. Yeah, every direction they got roads coming into Nashville. So it's slow going for a while. Yeah. We have a electric boom truck got pulled over by the police. Maybe they crashed into each other. There's no way anybody's speeding around here. Channel, like and subscribe. All it takes is 2 taps of your thumb. Bye-bye. It helps me out a lot. And yes, Alex, you're right. Likes don't pay the bills, but it does show interest in the channel, and it makes me feel good.
Be in either of the 2 right lanes. Then take the exit to I-24 West.
I will. I like in Nashville they have it's called the Bell Towers. Now it's AT&T Towers, but back in the day it was called the Bell Towers. And there are 2 towers that form one building, and there's a bell in the middle. You won't be able to see it, but it's like an icon of Nashville. There's a new stadium. They're building a new Tennessee Titans football stadium. And it is
in 4.5
big.
miles. Keep right to I-65 North.
It's bigger than the old stadium for sure. Much, much bigger and closer to the highway. So this big building that you see here, this black building that's under construction, that's the new stadium. It's crazy big. Only imagine what that costs to build. Billions. And the old stadium is old. It's been around for a long time. Nissan Stadium. Who knows what the new one will be called. So yeah, I'm headed. Well, I'm going to Indiana right now, but I have my weekend, a couple days off. Then I'll be going to Denver, Colorado, and that is in the Rocky Mountains. We're really looking forward to it. It's been about a year since I've been over there. I like it every time I go there. I talked to my boss and I asked them, how far west does this account go? And they said Denver, and then this week they gave it to me. And she asked me, where would you like to drive to? And I was like, shit, I don't care. She's like, well, wherever you want to go, we'll send you. Now, I have a way of talking to the dispatchers.
Be in either of the 2 right lanes.
I make them like me. And I do that by hard work, being very polite, but not ass-kissing, but very polite. I ask good questions. I don't bother them. That's the big thing. Don't bother them, and they'll like you. You're like, okay, this guy does his work all the time. There's never any problems. He goes anywhere that we send him. And then when it's my turn to ask for something, they give it to me. But if I was one of them drivers that always has a problem, never on time, tearing up equipment, being mean to the customers and stuff, they're not doing anything for that driver. They're looking to replace him. So I treat this driving like a business, and I'm always trying to get better and better and better, which equals more money. So if it means be nice to people, then be nice to people. It doesn't cost you anything, And I help unload the trailer, which I don't have to do. But 3 things about it. 1, I like the exercise. 2, the person that has to unload the trailer is very happy that I'm helping them. And then 3,
In 1 mile, keep right to I-65 North.
I can get in and out of there very quickly. So I don't get paid, but I do get paid to unload the trailer. I'm supposed to help. But I don't get paid, either it takes me 10 minutes to do it or 3 hours to do it. I get paid the same. So I would rather get it done quick, get my day over with so I can relax. That's how I work, man. Work hard to get it done. It's my mentality, and it's been very successful for me. Alright, let's go 65.
Be in any of the 4 right lanes.
Well, that was Nashville. It didn't seem like it was very long, but Nashville is a huge city, and I just went around the outside of it.
Continue on I-65.
Grand Ole Opry is like every famous country stars played there. It's a prestigious place. Now they tore the old Grand Ole Opry down and built a new one, but they took the original stage. It's called the spotlight of the stage, and they took that wood where thousands of other famous country music singers have saying, and they built that into the stage. That's kind of neat. Grand Ole Opry. I got about 3 more hours to drive, and my weekend can start. I just left Nashville, Tennessee. I guess I don't think I have any other major cities to go through. And I made it through Chattanooga with no issues and Nashville with no issues, so I should be on schedule. There's no accidents or road construction, anything wild happening. I should have a pretty easy day today. Get back to my parking spot, cook me my steak that's just waiting for me. Yes. Gotta order my groceries. I'm gonna get some baby potatoes and some Brussels sprouts this time. I'm gonna make some herb butter. Yeah, got some things to do this weekend. Also want to clean my truck out completely. Take everything out, wipe everything down, sanitize the entire truck, make it look brand new. I didn't get to do it last week because my truck went into the shop. So, yeah, for me it's feeling a little grimy. And I like everything to look clean. And now, you know, cooking in the truck too, you want it to be as clean as the kitchen, so well, I do.
In 1.5 miles, keep left to I-65 North.
This week. Just had a bunch of salads. Like I bought 2 steaks and 2 pounds of salmon, and I only had 2 pieces of salmon and 1 small strip of the steak. So I didn't really eat that much. I don't know what was going on.
be in any of the 3 left lanes. Continue on I-65.
Yeah, so this weekend I'll probably get a couple steaks. Again, some potatoes. I got a big bag of onions. I'd like to have some garlic. Mainly focusing my meals on salads. I want to be going about 90% vegan, and that's pretty much how I've been doing it for this week. So switching my diet up. I have rice and noodles too. So I could always, that's a quick meal. Rice and noodles get pretty boring. I like sauces. So there's one sauce I like in particular called duck sauce. It's orange and it's sweet. It's made of a whole bunch of different juices: mango juice, pineapple juice, some other kind of sweet juice, corn syrup, paprika. I think that's it. And it is really good. That's what you would dip your lumpia or your egg rolls. You can dip anything into it. But I really like it on fish. It's like, I always put like a soy sauce base over my fish and then hit it with the sweet sauce, so I got a sweet and salty taste. I like that combination. It's good. Everybody left me, even my girlfriend. Not my girlfriend. Don't need her. Nashville was pretty uneventful, actually, which is odd because usually something happens. I rolled right through it. It was 10 o'clock when I went through there, but that has a lot to do with it. But still, it's a major city. Really looking forward to showing you guys Denver, though. Yeah, the whole. This is how the mountains look, and that's just really pretty. And everything will be all nice and green. And, maybe probably still have snow caps on the mountains. some mountains out there that have snow all year long. Let's pass. Yeah. Sugarcane juice. Not had it. You mean in the duck sauce? I have to look. I have the recipe for it. Pineapple juice is the base of it, and then mango juice is the next. And I'm not sure what the next kind of juice is. Let me take you for a motorcycle ride through the sugarcane, through the countryside. To the mountains. Also, I'll be driving through the town that I lived in when I came back from Germany the first time. It's a little shitty town in the middle of Kansas, and I don't have any more family that lives there. I have old friends that live there, and I've not talked to them in 40 years, so I don't know anybody there. And I was in the town about 3 years ago, and I didn't know anything. I didn't remember any of the place. The high school I went to is gone. They built a new one. Everything just looked completely different. My house was torn down. They built a apartment complex over it. Both houses. I had a house on Pine Street and I had a house on Elm Street, and both of those houses were demolished or burned down. I don't know. Probably burned down. I have nothing to go back there for. But it is nice to go back to that town. Even my first job I had was working at Sonic, and that Sonic's gone. So literally there's nothing there for me. for your support. I appreciate it. You're always showing up. You're on your phone? Okay. About to drive into Kentucky. After Kentucky, everything will be really flat. No hills, just fields. car. They're having a good time. Coming up to Portland, Tennessee, and it's a way station. They probably will pull me in. Make some scrambled eggs when I'm done. I like scrambled eggs. Probably scrambled eggs and a steak. Good ribeye. I need to finish that salmon up. I have that steak today and then salmon for tonight. Probably another steak tomorrow because I have another one that I have to eat. Gotta get me one of them chairs that support the tailbone. My hands be hurting sometimes. Let's see if I get pulled into this way station. Now, Kentucky is a state that they have a special fuel tax, and every truck driver has to have it, whether you come into this state or not. And so they are checking to see if we have that permit in our logbook. It's a sticker on the side of the trailer. Sorry, on the side of the truck. And they have a radar that will pick up that sticker to make sure that we have it. Also, they can check and see, they can look inside of your truck with cameras. They have special x-ray cameras. They can see in there, see in your truck, see in your trailer, see if you're transporting people. You know, pretty good technology here. Let's see if they pulled me in. They pulled me in last time I came through here. Everything on my truck is up to date. All my permits Everything's up to date. I have a computer in my truck that is talking to the way station right now. So they communicate, and my computer is letting the way station know I have all my permits, I have everything that I need. They can read my logs. I mean, they don't have much time to do it, but if there's major violations, they can see them before I even get there. And sometimes they pull you in anyways. I don't know why. Check it out. They just gave me a bypass, so I don't have to go in. Pretty neat system we got. Like my truck can communicate with the police before I even get to them. It was 2 miles out and they were already communicating with the truck. Like these other trucks that just got pulled in, they must have had something that they didn't agree with and they pulled me. I think because I was here yesterday, or the day before yesterday, they've already have all my information. It's a good idea to be on top of all your paperwork when you're in these trucks, because this simple paperwork or something that you forgot to look at or turn in or something that can cost you money. You get points put on your license, you know, your safety rating goes down and you didn't even do anything except for not have a permit in your book, not update a permit or something. That's part of truck driving.
4.25 miles, take exit 20AB on the right to I-165 North, then keep left.
Where the Corvette manufacturer is. Corvette headquarters.
Take exit 20AB on the right to I-165 North, then keep left. Take exit 20B on the left toward I-165 North, then keep right. Keep right to I-165 North. Continue on I-165.